So, about last night, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but in any of my videos, my car is never parked forward in my driveway. I always have to back into my driveway because if I were to park forward, I would not be able to make it without losing my front bumper. So, last night, I backed into my driveway and I opened it, like my windows are down, so I'm like hearing something dragging. So I get out and I see my front bumper is like 90 degrees. Okay, so front bumper like this. My front bumper is like this, but it's still attached by the top. So I have like, I don't know, you guys can't really tell, but it's like, yeah, you can't really see it, but it's like a little indent right here because it was like bent from right here up. This whole piece was turned up. I don't know if you guys already know, but I have these bad bumper tabs. So essentially it was hanging off. I backed into the, okay, now you can kind of see it. See, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, so backing in the driveway, my whole front bumper was just up 90 degrees. 90 degrees. So evidently, I cannot back into my driveway. Probably can't even fit in my driveway anymore. I couldn't go forward. Now I can't even go backwards. So I'm at a loss for words and I don't know what to do. I think today I'm going to do some experimenting to see if I can somehow zip tie, because they make these little things called Raider fabs. It's for, somebody made them for the Mazdaspeed because Mazdaspeed has really bad bumper tabs and this is a common problem. So essentially what a Raider fab does, it like, there's like a bracket that goes like right up in here or something, and then you only drill one hole. It's not like the ugly quick releases with the little rubber band. It's just one tab button thing and it just brackets into like right here. What I'm going to have to do in the meantime is find a way to zip tie this to this, because I can't keep dealing with messing up my bumper and messing this up. This is just like adhesive and stuff. This isn't like scratch paint, but and I'm having a lot of issues on this side because I think I got hit when I was in Atlanta. You see these little marks right here? I think I got hit and it pushed this part of my bumper in, so it doesn't sit flush anymore, but I don't know like when it happened. So that's what I'm dealing with today, trying to figure out how I can attach that with zip ties without it being visible, because I would hate for zip ties to show, because it's not a drift car, so I'm not going to be drift stitching it. So that's what I'm going to be figuring out today. When I get some time later on, I'll troubleshoot and experiment with that. All right, so I'm about to go somewhere real quick, but I wanted to see how close I actually get to the ground whenever I leave my driveway. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna set up the camera and see how close I actually get, because maybe the way I'm entering my driveway whenever I'm backing in, that might be the reason why. So I usually just go one wheel at a time, but obviously that's not working. So I'm gonna see what the problem is.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so now I can finally see where I go wrong whenever I'm backing in. That's literally what I have to go through every time. All right, so I didn't get a chance to, actually I did have a chance. It was just really hot and I wasn't really motivated to figure it out. So right now, I'm actually gonna go to Sonic, we're going to a car meet, but I'm gonna take my front bumper off because I really don't feel like messing with it and it's getting on my nerves. So I'm just gonna ride front bumperless for the next, just probably tonight, and tomorrow I'll probably buckle down and try to figure out what's going on and try to find a quick fix solution. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Yeah, so we just pulled up to the meet. Marcus, Bronson, 370 Mike, Bash. We're all here. Mike got some new wheels. I haven't been in a Sonic meeting in a while because they don't ever come anymore, so I'm out here. It looks pretty lit though. Tyler said it was dead, but it's straight. It's straight. People decided to leave as soon as I decided to walk up. There's nothing much really to film. There's this S15 front end converted S14. But other than that, it's not really nothing to film, bro. Everybody left. The whole Mopar group just left. And everybody was doing pulls, and some cop followed them and got somebody. He probably got like 2 people. All right, so today is the day that I'm going to drill the holes into my bumper and into my quarter panel to makeshift this zip tie thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right, so on my car, I'm gonna clean this up. You don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna drill a small, wee little hole somewhere on this little bridged area. I'm gonna clean it up somewhere on this bridged area, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on my bumper. That way, I'll have a hole on my bumper and a hole on this. You can't really see it. All right, turn around. So I'm gonna clean this up too. So there's just like this little bridge right here. So I'm gonna clean this off, and I'm gonna drill a hole, a really small hole, because I have really small zip ties. Drill a hole here and here, somewhere up here, and then have another one coming up through the next one. So it's just gonna run like a big old circle like that. So it's gonna go up through there and then around, or just like that. So it's gonna wrap around essentially. Yeah, so right now I'm waiting on my mom to get home. She has the drill that I need and the drill bit that I need the right size. So whenever she gets home, I'll get started on that. I've been procrastinating this too much. So today's the day that it's gonna get done. Oh, and disclaimer. This is just temporary until I get those Raider Fab brackets. I don't plan on doing this for that long. This is just temporary, so bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, cool.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
I drew the hole right here and one on the top. So now on the bumper I'm gonna drill one that goes that way, and then I should be able to just loop it around like that. So I'm gonna do it on the other side and then show you what it looks like. So I'm going to probably gonna put 2 zip ties in there each. That way I can ensure that if one of them breaks, I have a second one for security reasons. All right, so that's what it looks like. And on this side, and on this side. I'm probably gonna save the drilling for the car for another video because that's another task in itself. If you look at it, I don't know, it just seems a little bit more difficult. More time than I feel like putting into right now. Probably gonna save that for another video. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.